my channel. My name's Audrey. I'm 21 years old. I have autism and intellectual disability. Let's get on with today's video. Today's video is about safe foods, but before we get started, I did my first video on my new camera last week, and I was editing it when I was uploading and getting it ready for you guys to post for when it's time to be uploaded. It's not yet posted yet, but that's not the point. The lighting was really weird, and I ended up focusing on my dog, Rosie. If you don't know, if you're new and you're like, who's your dog, Rosie? She's my service dog in training. If you go watch most of my videos, she'll be in one and you can see what she looks like. She was in my last video. She was the dog that was focused on. And so it also looked like the lighting is weird. So I'm trying this video and having my tripod higher. I changed tripods to one that can stand on its own. So I think it's going to be focusing on me this time. So I need to maybe figure out the lighting. So please bear with me with that. But at least I have really good audio, so that's nice. So let's get on to the safe. So a safe food has a lot to do with, so for me, when I stick to my safe food, so it's a food that basically is very comforting. So, you know, I think even neurotypicals may have something like a safe food, but it's not really like a safe food. It's not severe. Like, we all have foods when we're having a bad day. I just want a nice bowl or a nice meal, a favorite food. I think most people have something like this, but this autistic people take it to a whole nother level, if you know what I mean. So it's basically like when you're having a bad day, or maybe your sensory is really bad that day, you go back to that because everything else, like you look at any other food, it's overwhelming. So for me, when I am dealing with safe foods, that it's typically when I'm really overwhelmed and like I really want to be healthy and eat healthy, but it's just really hard because sometimes I just like all I can eat is my safe food, and I go through times, and I'm actually in one of those times like right now. My safe food is chicken nuggets. I also really enjoy pizza, but I'm gluten dairy free, and to find the one good that in my city that has like good gluten-free, dairy-free pizza, I can't get cheese on it, but it's still like really good. And it's like $20 for one pizza, so it's like really expensive. So I don't like getting that too often, like it would really hurt my bank account. So I just don't eat pizza as much as I would like to eat pizza. The one gluten dairy-free pizza that I have access to that I know is good and I like, I don't know if they don't make it anymore. They don't make the one I used to eat. I eat one from Amy's, but it looks like it's on back order or they're not making it or something. They're just having some issues where I can't find it, so I haven't been eating pizza. But for me, whenever like I'm feeling overwhelmed, my sensory issues are really high, I've been overstimulated, I've been going through a lot, there's just been a lot of me processing, especially with my intellectual disability. I find that sometimes my brain has to process 10 times harder than other people. Like, I'm having to process every little thing. A new thing comes up, and a new thing. This change happens. A new year, it's Christmas, and all these things like I was talking about in my last year, like all the other foods, like I just can't even look at it, and the idea of it just makes me uncomfortable. And so I can only eat chicken nuggets. So it's something that I think for most people in rhymes with overstimulations, when you're oversensitive, I describe it as my senses are fried, and the only thing I can imagine eating is chicken nuggets. Of course, I don't eat chicken nuggets for breakfast. I like to eat pancakes and sausage. I get frozen pancakes from Trader Joe's. They have gluten-free, dairy-free, frozen, like mini dollar-sized pancakes. They're great. Highly recommend. And then I get like sausage from Costco. Super easy. I don't cook. I have no interest in cooking, but that's kind of really what a safe food is and how it affects personally. So if you're on the spectrum, tell me what your safe food is and how often you eat your safe food and like how it affects you. Like, do you just feel like when your senses are fried? Like, when do you really rely on your safe food? Let me know in the comments down below. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss my lovely videos. Bye guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. See you next time.